I got a 3D printer from Anycubic and we're going to check it out today. Stay tuned for my review of the Anycubic Mega S FDM printer. I've opted for 2 cameras. There's a slight delay in that second one, but that's mainly for another view. So let's get into it. I've got my new printer and I want to open it up and show you guys what I have. So here we go. It's a pretty big box. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a large box, but it's supposed to be, I believe, the same build volume as my Ender 3 Pro and regular Ender 3. So it'd be nice to check out another FDM printer, as I've only known one. Full disclosure, I was offered a significant discount to do this printer, but I'm still going to give you all the critiques that I would have for anything else, because that's what I'm here for. But I am very excited for this printer. Holy crap. Now it's supposed to be somewhat pre-assembled or partially assembled. The reason I went for the Anycubic Mega S is it has a direct drive extruder and a filament runout sensor, which I thought was really freaking cool. Oh wow, this is big, guys. This is quite large. They give, oh, glass bed. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, saw that one coming. Okay, so you can use this paper for leveling. So what do we have in the kit? We've got some instructions. Power cord. Put that up here so you can see it. A very nice scraper. That's quite the quality. Another Anycubic card showing it passed. Okay, so I like these already. So the snips that you get with the Ender 3 are comfortable, but the grips are like this soft rubber, and they just fall apart like crazy. These have a hard, like, they feel good. They feel really good. I like these a lot. Allen wrenches, screws, which we're going to need. Oh, nice. Some stuff to clear the nozzle. That's building hardware. Oh, this is, okay. This looks like a modified hot end. But from what I've seen with everything, it's all quick connect, so that's kind of cool. I don't know what that is. We have an unknown valued SD card. It's the larger one, it's not the micro. Or Z-stop. An after-service sales card. And a reader and network cable. Okay, so this is pretty cool so far. And some test PLA. So let's put this bad boy together. cue the montage. It's not terribly loud. Width-wise, so this printer, to include this roll of filament, is, we'll say 19 inches wide, little under 18 inches tall, and I'd say 18 inches deep, and that's like a good area. So if you've got 18 by 18 by 19, or 18 by 19 by 18, I think you have enough space to do this printer. It doesn't. I'm gonna let this print for however long it takes to finish. It's at 10%, so it's not looking like it's gonna be really long. Alright guys, so we've got these prints shown in the background just so I can kind of show you what else I was able to do. I'm going to go over the pros and cons. So first off, sturdy build quality. I like the metal everywhere, honestly. Two parts for the components, the printing bed and then the actual Z and X axis. So that was really nice. We got dual Z, X, and Y, so significantly smoother. It's going to be a lot easier on the prints. You'll notice it in the quality. Filament runout sensor was nice. I did like the direct drive extruder. I felt that was really cool. Good feature to add on, and also worked well with PLA and flexible filament. I had no issues running either one of those in or out of the printer. And there's a cool feature on the printer to allow you to extrude the filament out or in based off of that direct drive. Quick setup time, took about 35 minutes. It did come with a glass bed, so that was nice. You can correct the printer directly to a computer with a provided cord, so that's a nice extra feature. Can't necessarily, I can do that with the Ender 3, but there's some steps to get through there. I think this will be useful for firmware uploads. You do get an extra hot end, so that's nice. In case something happens, you're not having to buy another one, you already have an extra. The spool holder was fantastic for the sole fact that there's a little lip on the edge, so if it is moving, it's not going to come off because it is going to be caught. The speed of the print seemed to be pretty reasonable. Yeah, they were pretty fast. Not like huge leaps and bounds, but it was faster on the prints. And with any other 3D printer, there's a ton of modifications you can do for it, whether it's cosmetic or feature specific. So that's there. As far as the cons, it is a louder printer. I was able to hear it in the back bedroom of my house from the other side, but it's not so loud that it's going to disturb me or have to turn the TV up louder. It is a smaller build plate, so you're getting a 210 by 210 by 205. Smaller than the Ender 3, but not so much that it's a huge deal breaker. The bed leveling knobs were tiny. I did not like them. Wasn't a fan of how I had to do it, but I can 3D print knobs, so it's not, again, not a huge deal breaker, just more of an inconvenience. The fan did create a loud whining noise. I don't know if that was my printer specific, but it was noticeable and it would cut in and out, so I'm not really sure about that. And with the printer being so heavy and a metal base, I do suggest getting some feet for it to just kind of raise it up, maybe take some vibration out. So that was my review. All in all, it's a good printer. Considering you're paying $269 and you're going to get a glass bed, a filament runout sensor, direct drive extruder, dual Z-axis, dual guide rods for the Y and X axis. It's pretty incredible. Setup time was 35 minutes. It's hard to beat, honestly. And with it being a 3D printer, you can do all the mods that you would do on an Ender 3, not to the same depth, but that ability to customize your printer. Look online. There's a ton of stuff. But out of the box, this printer's solid. I am very impressed. I plan on using it side by side with my Ender 3 Pro while I modify and break down the old Ender 3. And these will be my go-to printers every day. I don't foresee any issues with them. I do want to try to dial in the settings a little bit more on the Anycubic just so I can get that close to resin-like quality that I'm getting on the Ender 3 Pro. And that's going to come with filament and some fine-tuning and some tweaks. But other than that, it's a great printer, guys. Check it out. I'm going to put a link in my video so that you can see the printer that I got, as well as the filament. If you're just wanting like a basic go-to, get started filament, it's good. It's not bad at all. I use the eSun PLA Plus Gray. That's what I prefer for miniatures. But if you're just doing a bunch of other stuff or just general prints, this filament is going to work just fine for you. And I think that one was about $26. So like I said, I'll put a link for both in the description below. That way you know what to go to or what to look for if you're interested. I don't get any commission or anything from it. I just want to show you guys the printer that I got and what you guys can do with it.
If you like what you saw, give the video a like, leave a comment below, especially if you've had an Anycubic Mega S. Let people know what you think about it, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, anything I missed in my review, throw it in there. I know it's kind of quick and dirty, but I don't want to throw up these super long videos for you guys. I'll work on getting some other stuff down. I'm currently printing and painting stuff for dragons. Right now we're doing a bunch of stuff from Dragon Bond, which is from Draco Studios, but this is a bust of one of their dragons. Sorry, it's weird to do it when you can't see it, but I'm working on that, doing some painting and some printing, obviously. But I got some board games coming in the wind, so I'll be able to play that, and hopefully a new camera to get better recording, and we can do some live stuff as far as game board playthroughs and stuff like that. But give the channel a subscribe if you like what you see, like the video. Check out the stuff I'm painting on Instagram at Addy Prints Plays and Paints. And until next time, guys, Addy out.
I look like a droopy clown. Are you looking for a new 3D printer and you're not really sure what to get? Well, Anycubic might change your mind with their FDM motherfucking phone. God damn it. Woo! Oh, that was tasty. Alright. 1, 2. When do I install the hot end? Okay, hold on. This is bananas. Utter bananas. Oh! They give you an extra hot end. I didn't even know that. This is totally extra. What the crap? It's already